Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next inductee, Lance Wilson from the Trade Association of Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, you may find in this room someone who loves the RV industry as much as Lance Wilson, but you will not find anyone who loves it more. Lance has devoted his life to the industry and to the state of Florida. One of Lance's major achievements is management of the annual FRVTA Super Show, arguably the most successful retail trade RV show in the country. In 2012, Lance was honored with the RVIA's Dave Humphreys RV Unity Award. In 2005, he received RVDA's Chairman's Service Award. Clearly, Lance enjoys making a difference through actions and not words. In fact, some feel he should be knighted because we love Lance a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, I worked on that all week. Please welcome 2019 RVMH Hall of Fame inductee, Lance Wilson.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. As everyone has said, this is a great honor. I was very surprised when I got the phone call. In fact, Dana asked me the other night, what did you think? And I said, I had no idea what to think. It was not anything I expected. I certainly am appreciative of it. As they say, as everyone has said, you work hard at something you love, it's not really a job. I always say, if I didn't do this for a living, I'd have to get a real job. I enjoy what I do. I work hard at it. My family has sacrificed over the years. But things happen for a reason. I got into this industry by accident. I was ready to get drafted in 1971. My father-in-law and mother-in-law were moving to Florida, and he bought a small RV business. So I went to work for him, and that was the start of it. I ended up getting in the National Guard. I ended up working with the association for many years as a volunteer before I took my job as the executive director in 1993. I would, first of all, before I forget, and I've done this before and I pay for it every time, but I want to make sure I recognize my wife, Joy. Please stand up. Actually, Joy is way more popular than I am. I just tag along with these kind of things and hope that I get mentioned. But I will say that we will be married 49 years on Thursday. And as was said many times at our wedding, I'm sure this will never last. And boy, I bet she's pregnant. But here we are 49 years later. I have 3 wonderful sons, Chris, Mark, and Travis. Stand up, guys. I love you. They and their spouses have blessed us with 6 grandchildren that are the wonders of our lives. We enjoy them very much. I will tell you that August holds a very special place in Joy's and my heart. We got married in August. My birthday is tomorrow. In 1977, we had my birthday, our anniversary. I got out of the National Guard and I paid off my student loans all in 1 week. I thought that was a great week until tonight. This is a cap. Still got a birthday, still got an anniversary, but here I am in the Hall of Fame. I had no idea, and I appreciate it very much. I've got a few more remarks. Actually, Wally, I didn't know you could swear up here, so I don't have really as many things as I wanted to say, but I didn't know you could get away with it, so I'm going to not have that part in my speech. I want to thank my parents, who unfortunately passed early in life, but they always put me in great position to be successful. We moved 5 times before I was in the 10th grade, and my dad worked for Monsanto. But I think that got me ready for the rest of my life, because after that you can just about handle anything, except when he came home and told my mom we were going to move to Australia. And that was the end of that. We didn't move. We moved to Michigan instead and had a great life. I went to college there. No one receiving this honor gets here by themselves. They just don't. They have so many other people that are valuable to them, and you have to thank for it. And I have a great family through Joy's family that are my backup on a lot of things. I have my wonderful sister-in-law, Cynthia, my brother-in-law, Gary, who have stood by me through a lot of things. And they're more like real brother and sister than they are sister-in-law and brother-in-law. But I really am happy to have that. But friends and family are what this is all about. The industry is based on that, and I certainly have a ton. I have two of my friends from high school, old teammates, that are here with me. A couple of fraternity brothers from Central Michigan University that are here to support me. And I can't say enough about that. It's the best part of your life when you have those kind of friends that you've had for 50 years plus, and they still show up for a $150 dinner and travel all the way to Elkhart. Thank you, guys. I want to thank the Florida RV Trade Association, certainly, and all the members, the board members, the officers, and so forth that have supported me through all these years. We've had a great ride. Many of them are here tonight, and I appreciate that very much. And also, I will tell you that we are small but mighty. We have a staff of 7, including myself, and the other 6 are here tonight. And I'm going to introduce them. Dave Kelly, who's my marketing director, been with the association 33 years, I believe. David, thank you, David. Lisa Colvin, our show director, also 33 years with the association. Dave and Lisa were there before I got there, and somehow or another I managed to hang on to them all this time. I appreciate it. Mike Ryan, who's our controller, has only been with us a short time, but has made a huge difference. Thank you, Mike. Patty Flanagan, who's our regional show director. Patty, thank you. Anna Correa, who just joined us a year or so ago, but what a great addition you are, Anna. It's going to be a great future for you. And also Charlene Nelson, who works for us part-time as our membership director, but she's also Patty's mom. So it works out great. Also with me tonight is Mark Dunbar, our general counsel. He has been a real strength for this association for many years, and I can't thank you enough for your leadership, Mark, and your tutelage and your mentorship for me. I appreciate it very much. You've done a great job for us. Also, not with us tonight is Jim Carr, who is really the leader of our distance learning network, which many of the dealers in this room are part of, and we broadcast outside the area of Florida, and it's really been a great success. And I will tell you that Bruce Hopkins has been a great part of that life for us, the education side. I appreciate Bruce and all the hard work you've put in. We look forward to more of that, no question about it. I've had a lot of mentors along the way, and I'd like to mention them certainly very briefly or quickly. Tim DeWitt, Hall of Fame, first guy I ever met. I went home and told my wife, I just met a guy that drops the F-bomb more than I do. She said, I don't believe it. Becky Lennington, certainly from the Pennsylvania group, who is now retired. Dave Humphreys from RVIA. Richard Kuhn from RVIA. Mike Molino, Phil Ingrassia from RVDA. Folks, I've learned from all of you guys over the years, and coming into it is not knowing what an executive director was and ending up as one. It's been because of the leadership and the help of all these guys in the different associations. It's very much a work in progress, and I thank you for that. Other than that, I think I'm through. I do know, Wally, that, by the way, I have a home for your coat. Don't make it into pants, because I'm pretty sure that's the one I was supposed to get. But I figured just Daryl was trying to hold the price down, so he didn't want to dedicate that much fabric to somebody for my size. But I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody.
We have a green jacket presentation. Congratulations, Lance. Thank you, Wally. That was 70% off.
I knew I'd forget somebody, and it was on my list. I apologize. My wife's niece, Jane, and her son, Thomas, who's graduating from Ohio State Dental School this year. Proud of you guys. Thank you.
All right, Lance, thank you very much.